if I rap, people are gonna start treating me like a rapper. There's gonna be less of the understanding that I get as a media personality, which I thought was kind of an interesting point. Although the way that I rap, I feel like is not necessarily so serious that people would feel that way.
Well, like,
I don't really know about that. I think you should just stick to the podcast, bro. You haven't made a lot of people happy already as it is, bro.
look at Buckingham. He's like a full on. Yeah, like Buckingham's a full on drill. He got busted.
Yeah,
he got busted.
Did he get hit though?
So okay,
Skrilla.
My thing is, all right. So this is what happened. So Brandon Buckingham had the thing where he did the content with YBC Duel, and then YBC Duel gets killed the day after that video comes out. Then I think Brandon Buckingham went to India or some shit. He went, I think, probably intent on proving like I don't only have to do content about the trenches. So he goes and he does something that
made him go to India.
I think the other shit that he's done hasn't come out yet. But then after that, he goes to Chicago. Who's he link up with? Q50, who's alleged to have like 8 bodies. He's like Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom's best friend. And then he's also with Skrilla. Skrilla's out there doing his little Chicago tour. I think for the first time. And so they're all in the studio, and a clip did come out of Brandon Buckingham snorting some sort of powder. Now, I would think that
the videographer fool? Oh, I didn't even know he got down James Brown like that, for real.
Buckingham would probably be more likely to snort cocaine than a perk.
Nah, it wasn't a perk.
Q50 and them are snorting perks. So I don't know exactly what he was doing in there, but either way,
this shit was white.
I think Q50 was probably on some hot shit. Like they're all posting shit like while they're still in the studio, I'm pretty sure. So then they leave the studio, and keep in mind, this Buddha G told me this is where her hood is at too. So she's saying like this is a crazy ass area. And I mean, it seemed like, I don't want to throw myself in this too much, but it seemed like risky road.
Man, you're already in it, gang. You always say that you don't want to throw yourself in it, but you're already in it, bro. You're the first one to say some crazy shit, bro.
Some dudes from over there are maybe not claiming it, but at the very least seeming like they had access to this.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, Brick Baby, pass that blunt. I'm trying to hit that blunt, Brick Baby, rolling up, bro.
Information like way before other people did, but allegedly Q50, Skrilla, Brandon Buckingham, etc., are all walking from the studio to their car or wherever they were staying at. They got sprayed up. I believe Skrilla may have been hit, although we have seen videos of him since then. So if he did get hit, he seems like he's fine.
Just a flesh wound.
But I don't think we've seen any content of Brandon Buckingham since then. I don't think he's tweeted. Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I don't think there's been anything on Instagram, which is kind of scary because that makes you feel like, holy shit, did he get hit? Like, and you've seen rumors. I've seen people saying, oh, he got hit in the neck. He got whatever. I mean, craziest fucking arc ever if he actually took a shell from this scenario.
Well, he did the joint with Duel, right? Yeah. And then he did.
Who he was also rapping with.
That's what I'm saying.
He really getting in the streets.
He's on, like,
and he chose sides.
Fools are dissing ops on the record, all that shit. You feel me? Then
he's snorting coke or whatever he was snorting or whatever.
Goes
Mick Buckingham.
You feel me?
Mick thing is about one of Duel's dead ops. Yeah.
Right. And then he made a whole other song called Internet Thugs, I think it's called, right?
Oh, that's where he was going to act. Yeah.
He dissed an act, but you're not doing these type of records where you're, so I think that you'll still get the same liberty as you do as a podcaster and or a media, enabling you to move a little bit.
You gotta be careful about what you say, end of the day,
Of course, but that's the same thing. Like what you say on this podcast, you're going to be held accountable for.
You did a song with Big Troll Sad. What are you talking about?
Hard song, an anthem.
Big Op.
Okay. He's not your app.
Big Op, he said. That's crazy, bro. Gang banging on the podcast and shit. Spark the blunt, my boy. You already rolled the blunt. Spark that motherfucker now, bro. We dead ass waiting. Spark the blunt.
Right? You guys are going
I'm just saying he's a big op out here.
All right.
Yeah. Nah.
Like you guys, it's not.
But okay,
we don't got no
if you're a member of the media and I'm going to give you 3 things. If you diss the dead, if you diss a hood, or if you're really being disrespectful to like
Yo, what just happened, bro?
actual active gang members. It don't matter if you're a rapper or a member of the media, you could definitely get smoked over.
Oh my God. Internet going crazy right now.
For that.
Of course, or even being friends with certain people, because then you become a trophy to them. And
But I think you could be friends with people without nobody who's friends with Draco, who was like a non-gang member, non-stepper, ever felt worried that their friendship with Draco was going to become an issue. Aside from
What the fuck?
maybe I don't want to be standing next to this guy if somebody were to pull up and start doing something. You know,
That's what I was about to say. That shit had nothing to do with YBC doing though. They didn't come busting that.
No,
at
in
Brandon.
Chicago?
They
No.
came and come put belt to ass.
I mean,
on
there's
some
a
other
lot of
guys.
people who want to
Yeah.
kill Q50.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
that's what I was saying.
It don't
I was
be about
yeah,
nothing else.
yeah.
No.
He just was in the way. I don't think this is like, oh, I told you so about the
Well, you're-
bullshit, but it's like stay your ass
Like,
about them trenches.
You're hanging with the wrong crowd and you're around the wrong people. And number one, number two, you're trying to take these fools from the hood and put them in better situations. You took this kid, brought him out the hood, and brought him to another hood where he got shot at.
But I mean, part of the appeal of
Yeah, I ain't
Brandon
gonna lie.
Buckingham is
Sorry.
the fact that he goes to all these treacherous ass hoods and he looks comfortable as fuck. He's getting drunk as shit. He outside. He don't got security. He's just acting like it's all good. And to be real, like most hoods you go to, it is mostly all good until you end up in a situation.
all bad.
Yeah, until
Until
goes
it's all bad.
Like, you know, I've been to the Bounty Hunters a couple of times. All good vibes. Because it's their hood, you know? So it's like
a fortress.
But you go to the fortress, you're going to be cool.
Yeah.
You walking down the street on a block where it's easy for somebody to just dip by and spray your ass up. Now we're talking about a totally different situation.
Yep. 1000%. And I don't think that
That's what I was on with the Swifty vlog.
That's
I'm
like- that's
man,
like that
shit,
everywhere,
he had these
bro.
cold
What?
as on feet. Like, hold on.
We were kind of wilding for that one.
Yeah,
Yes, let's be
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Yeah.
turned out okay.
Well, I mean, the restaurant that we went to got firebombed that night. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I was on my security ass. That's back when YBG was just man, you ain't looking at the car, nigga. You better look inside that motherfucker, man. Make sure you know who pulling up. This nigga is green lighted. Like, hold on.
Yo, I really got reminded of like how, like, because I always like kind of talk to people about going to Chicago and think about it, and then it doesn't end up happening or whatever. But I heard about that Brandon Buckingham shit, and then one of the most lit channels on YouTube right now for like street shit is On the Couch TV. Shout out to
You
them.
gotta hit it like a ball, bro. It's a blood.
No, this was like the best week, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to put it like a ball.
What do you mean?
What a ball! What do you mean by
Like
ball?
bong.
Oh,
You gonna make it run.
I'm an expert.
we're gonna talk about YouTube soon. But I'm watching the On the Couch
They have
TV.
narratives now.
And fucking they're just like, he's interviewing these fools on the street, somebody slides by, pop 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 pop, like this fucking dude is lucky as shit that he didn't get hit in this scenario. So that's
Exactly.
1 week I know about 2 different members of the media, 2 different YouTubers who basically either got hit or almost got
I was
hit.
in the middle of a shootout.
I mean, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Chicago could wait a couple years.
I feel like they're telling me, like, hey, maybe chill. Maybe you don't need to be really going here, or if you do, you need to be like hella on point.
Bro, that's like that everywhere, bro. If you're not on point, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're not on point everywhere you go, you'll find out one day. And it's sad to say, but stray bullets come crazy. People mistake people for certain people. Like, you just gotta be careful, man. No lie. Make sure you guys do me a favor, man. Make sure you guys smash the like on this video, subscribe, and make sure you guys go in the description. Follow me on Kick. Follow me on Twitch. We're live every single day. Yes, sir.